clues from the past.
I'm ridiculously lucky to get to hold this.
An adventure to hidden destinations.
This? No way. I've never seen anything like that before.
With unmissable experiences.
The adventure really begins. Who knows where we're going to end up? I'm on a global voyage of discovery to explore our shared heritage and how our past shapes all of our lives.
This time, I'm travelling to the mountains, valleys and coast of Bulgaria, retracing the steps of our prehistoric ancestors.
You're currently standing on more than 2 meters of pathpool.
New finds revealed before my very eyes.
No way! It's like a treasure trove.
And ancient rituals that still bring us together.
This is joyful in every sense of the word. Welcome to the wonders of Bulgaria.
Bulgaria, where the high peaks of the Balkan Mountains meet the Black Sea. Home to some of the earliest cultures in Europe, with history enriched by ancient Thracian, Greek, Roman, Christian and Islamic influences. Before I dig down into Bulgaria's wonders, first I need to go up.
Going up. So perfect conditions for flying.
Perfect conditions, yeah.
My first wonder is locked within the rocks of Bulangrad Rocks in the northwest of the country.
I've been told the best way to see this massive, incredible expanse of geology is from up here in the skies.
The rock formations here extend 30 kilometres long and 3 kilometres wide. Formed as sedimentary rock some 230 million years ago. The elements have since carved them into an otherworldly terrain.
It's so beautiful and so peaceful. And these rocks, because people tell stories about these rocks, they say that they're like shapes like a mother and a Madonna. And
Madonna, Mother, Adam, Eva.
Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
That's all over the world. If there's some amazing landscape, we always invent a story about it to explain
Many
it.
stories on this rock.
These mesmerising shapes are the result of differential erosion. Softer and weaker rocks are worn away by the elements, leaving ridges, canyons and stacks.
So this is a natural fortress of rocks and hills, but people have also fortified it from the Thracian age onwards. The Romans and the medieval Bulgarians and then the Ottomans, so it's seen a lot of history here. The history in and around these rocks is just incredible, but I'm interested in a particular story that you can find within the mountain itself. Oh, dear!
The same natural process that shaped these extraordinary pillar formations above ground has carved out hundreds of caves below. I'm heading towards one, Magura, to seek out rare clues about the lives and beliefs of our prehistoric ancestors. The cave complex stretches deep into the hill. Over 2 kilometres of underground chambers and passages. A habitat for bats, currently 8 different species. But humans couldn't venture into this dark underground realm until they mastered fire. Unlocking the cave's secrets is archaeologist Kristina Ilieva.
Hello. It's lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you. And I wasn't expecting, who is this beautiful creature?
That's Bars, and he's part of my team.
Is he? What a cool assistant. Is Bars coming too?
Yeah.
Oh, great. It's amazing.
For the women and men who explored these spaces, the walls became a vast subterranean canvas representing the world above.
How far are we from the entrance now?
We're around 1.5 kilometers.
We're deep in the cave, and just imagine them coming down here. That's a real effort, and they're only doing it presumably lit by some kind of flame or torch.
Yeah.
Oh, what are these?
This is a group of male figures hunting birds and deer. And on top, the rest of the population celebrating that hunt.
That's extraordinary. So I think, so that's an archer with a bow and arrow. But what they're saying is this is what matters to us up above.
Exactly.
Can we go through this?
Of course.
Yeah.
The drawings include what is thought to be a solar calendar, the oldest of its kind in Europe.
So, Kristina, what are they using to make all these incredible drawings? Because often when you're in caves, it's almost slightly redder. They're using kind of red ochres and other minerals.
Yeah.
But this is much darker. What is it?
It's definitely not red ochre. It's actually guano.
Hang on, because guano is bat poo.
That's bat poo, and you're currently standing on more than 2 meters of bat poo.
No way. I thought it was just like soft rock. So hang on, did you say 2 meters?
Or more. It's the most natural material.
Yeah, well, I guess, because I mean, we've seen so many bats here. So it sort of makes sense. This is a bat's cave, and they're just using what they can because it's here.
Exactly.
The other thing as well is you really get this sense of progression of the narrative. It's almost like there's a sort of comic book rolling out in front of you.
The geometry of the cave actually allows for a narrative. With every single step, you see a different chapter.
And so this is the climax. So what are they celebrating?
It's most likely the end of the agriculture season. They're celebrating collecting the crops. They're celebrating having security and surviving the winter.
What you see a lot, so like here you've got them, it's very clearly a male and a female figure. So is there, I don't know, is there some kind of marriage ritual being represented?
Even as far-fetched as it sounds, one of the theories is that the young couple comes here as individuals, as single people. They come together, they go through the journey together, arriving here, painting their portraits, and coming to the outside world as a union.
You see, it's so remarkable, isn't it? What you're saying, probably around 7,000 years old.
That's correct.
I mean, that's 3,000 years before the pyramids are built. But they're going through the same things that we do, because relationships are hard, but there's this whole kind of cave theatre, and then people can emerge stronger and work out how to be together up above.
Yeah, and you can see it as a task. Whoever actually reaches that point, they deserve to be together.
It's a strange place down here, but it has its own beauty too.
Exactly. And that's why we try to appreciate it as much as possible.
We do. Us and our trusty, exhausted assistant. You can tell he feels at home. Amazing. It's so brilliant you brought me down. Thank you so much. It's really special. It is unique, strange and beautiful.
Definitely.
These caves resonate with experiences and aspirations from many thousands of years ago that we can still identify with today.
The people who lived in these caves were from a prehistoric society. They didn't use writing, so we can't ever know their names. But they have left us these detailed, intimate clues to their lives. And I just love the fact that they went into those caves and engaged in these really complex rituals to try to work out how to live better together and how to live successfully with nature